Born in 1936, Peter Westerman was born and raised in Leicester, England. His father a plumber and his mother running her own second-hand shop in the heart of Leicester city centre. Peter's first job was as a stoker on the railways, a passion he still retains to this day. Into his 20s and 30s, Peter worked as a salesman for a welding equipment business in the southeast of England. While working as a salesman, at the age of 36, Peter had the thought of starting his own welding equipment supply business from his home in Leicestershire. And this is where the story of Westermans begins. In 1977, Peter opened his first business and premises on Foss Road South in Leicester, called Leicester Welding Supplies. With over 10 employees including his siblings, the business was going from strength to strength. In 1984, a national firm made Peter an offer he couldn't refuse. With much anticipation, Peter sold his business and took a break from the industry. Towards the end of the 1980s, Peter started his second business, Westermans Limited. It was to be the only second-hand welding equipment supplier in England. Peter and the business moved into a 1,000 square foot unit and he re-employed 4 of his old staff. In 1990, Peter's son, Craig, joined the family business, working on the shop floor helping to refurbish the machinery. The business grew quickly. In 1994, Claire, Peter's daughter, joined the ever-growing team to take on board the administration and accounts of the business. By 1997, the world of advertising was changing, and so was born their first website. In fact, Westermans were the first company in their field to have a website. Craig quickly became Westerman's dedicated sales director, while Claire adopted the full-time role as finance director. Jumping forward 10 years to 2007, sales doubled and solid customer relationships were formed across the globe. Investing in the future, 2012 saw Mark Reaney promoted to the role of technical director, completing the foundation of the company as it's known today. In 2014, it was time to move again, but this time they went big, 30,000 square foot to be exact. All technicians and staff now had dedicated and personal workshop areas. This means that the experienced and dedicated team of engineers are able to perform refurbishments, fault finding and repairs on site with ease. In 2014 was also the year they were awarded winners of the International Development Award. In 2016, Peter, at the age of 80, was given a Lifetime Achievement Award for his services to the welding industry, in a career spanning an impressive 60 years. And in 2019, Peter was awarded the 2-year position of being President of Association of Welding Distributors. But one thing's for certain, the last 6 decades have proven that Westermans and its employees evolve, adapt and continue to grow year on year, with business still split equally between the UK and overseas. And Peter still arrives to work every day, mainly to cause mischief.